live. I won't be able to check chat much at all, if at all. I definitely won't be able to just be monitoring it 24/7. So I'm gonna leave that up to Jonas if he joins up soon. We're on the kayak for the first time ever, other than blowing it up in the living room and getting on it randomly. So we're gonna get up here to this little tree created cove. Right in here. Slow down. Try not to fly around too much. And first snag of the new kayak. There we go. First cast of the live, first snag on the kayak. Okay. Here we come. Here we come. I'm trying not to break it. Perfect. We're in here. Don't think we got popped. No, we are not. We are okay. A-okay, nothing, no holes. Air is looking good. On the water today, guys. Alright, let's make a good cast into the water, guys. Into the water. And of course, as soon as we start to lot, the wind picks up. Let's head back into that cove really quick. I don't really love being in the wind without a skeg, so let's get back to that cove before the wind takes us away. Which is how I actually got on this kayak in the first place. I had to tell my stepdad to bring my kayak down to the lake, or down to the canal, which isn't very far. At all. I ride my bike here. That's why I couldn't go back and get it myself. Um, couldn't ride my bike with that on my back or anything. So just asked nicely so we could retrieve our $150 worth of fishing equipment that just got blown into the pond. Um, so we got all that stuff back except for all the hard plastic lures. Those are still at the bottom of the lake, guys. Very bottom of the lake. Somewhere. When I was fishing on shore as normal, and then decided to come into play like it is now, but it was a 20-mile-an-hour-ish gust. I didn't like that much, so that was a bite. There are some huge crappie in here, so maybe if I get lucky, But this shade does feel nice whenever you graze it while I'm in the kayak, out of the sun for a second, and then we can really quickly, boom, hit the kayak. Oh, I actually casted it. I didn't know it was actually casted. Not already. Alright, let's get back out of the tree. This wind might have to cause me to go back in way before planned. Blew me out in the middle. I want to be in the middle. Alright. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. That looks so juicy right there, guys. An awful cast. Very loud cast. But we're going to catch a fish still. We're catching fish in the kayak left and right before I went live. But give it a second. Might just catch one real quick. It's at a standstill right here. Perfect. Perfect. Casted at the shade and there was a fish. Lost a fish, guys. First bite of the live stream. We're actually gonna go up here into the shallower portions of the pool. I don't know how deep it is here. Oh yeah, it's just deep. It's deep. It's really deep. I think probably more than a paddle down for sure. Might be 7, 8 foot. Who knows? Don't want to figure out. The slow reverse. Slow paddle force until we come to an almost complete stop or drift backwards. That was a great cast. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, there we go. Almost into the tree again. Forgot how to reel for a second. Okay, good cast. Right there. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a good fish. That's a bass. Nice little bass. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you in a second, buddy. Give me just a tiny little second, if you would. Beautiful fish. Nice, let her go. Bye, Felicia. Get back out of the trees. Another kayak fish, guys. Another kayak fish. For wondering what I caught it on, it is a little jig head with one of those like little plastic frogs that is meant not completely topwater at all. It's meant to be like a little swim bait. Got 2 paddle tails basically. Shares a head, but 2 paddle tails share a head almost. Say, share a body. We got 0 watching still, sadly. We can fix that hopefully in a second. Start catching a whole bunch of fish. Alright, we're not getting that one back. We're gonna actually reverse, and use the spool. Tighten it again. Back. Don't want to get too close. Don't want this to go too far. I should probably invest in an anchor. Even though it's an inflatable kayak, I should probably not use something kinky or anything. Something would just stop myself from floating around like crazy would actually probably help the cop. Alright, we're gonna retie that froggy thingy on. Really liked it. It was working really well. Jig head. There. Honestly, I like care how close I get to shore when I'm retying this. If I bump into shore, I'll be fine. So yes, I've never been kayak fishing before. I've been in a kayak, but I've never been in this kayak, and I've never fished in a kayak. So brand new kayak, not used to it at all. And actually a brand new fishing pole. I've only used it not even 7 times. Under 5 times. And so almost everything's brand new. I bought all this equipment like this last weekend. So everything I'm using right now, brand new. Except for this phone mount. Actually, I haven't used that very much either. I broke my old one, but had a lot of hours on it in Honduras on a zip line. So that's a fun way to lose it though. Well, I didn't lose it. I didn't even lose it. This is still. So I was at home. Just one of the things broke on it. I'm left with just 4 more frog jigs left, which is fine. I had like 6 to start, maybe 7. I don't know. I think 6. I think I'm actually going to start fishing in this land accessible area. I'm going to start fishing. I just want to stay on the water. Not in the water, though. Not in the water. Okay. Let's get back to our spots up here. In the shade. That's what they wanted. The whole time was shade. I'm fishing a sunny bank. It's not my fault, though. I hope you fishing that back area there. Back more that way, but it's way overgrown with grass. It's at least 2 feet, maybe 2.5 feet tall. So that was out of the picture for the past few days until someone goes back there and cuts this. Once I set that, gotta go.